Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I think we got it. Hello, everybody. Hi. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is usually a member stream. This would be normally a member stream, but I don't know. I felt like this was something that should be shared with the class, so we're gonna do it today. Oh, the screen's gone. Let me get it back. There we go. Let me get some music going. Do you like the little guy in the corner? It's Peak Cecily from the hit multiplayer game Peak. Louis Marcial drew it for me, so big clappies to Louis. Hold on, let me get the stream deck open. Let me get that open. Let's see who's all here. Louis is here. Hello. Super's here. Hello, Super. Smoxy. Hello. Phi Pi Z. Hello. Is Peak back on the menu next Tuesday? Oh, I don't know. That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? You could play Peak again. Hi, Anna. Anna's here too. Hi, Anna. Let me. Okay, there we go. Big clappies for Louis for the art. Thank you. Ooh, Peak should get a short. Yeah, Peak should definitely get a short. We'll have to talk to we'll have to talk to Mo about making Peak short. I'm not sure if that's what Mo's been working on. Is that what you're working on? Oh, I guess Mo is already working on it. But the reason I got the little guy in the corner is because whenever I draw, I'm drawing on my phone. And so then I'm looking down at my lap a lot when I'm drawing, and it makes the avatar kind of like wig out. So this is like the placeholder image of me. I think you could do it, Anna. I really think you could. And you know, even if it's like not great, I think it'll still be great because it's yours. You know what I mean? It's like unique and it's yours. Let me get some music going for you guys. Usually I'm playing some music. Let me get the music. It's usually like a particular person that I follow, and I haven't gotten in trouble so far with the music. So oh, hold on, I need to turn on my thingy. Okay. Okay, so this is a new playlist by Emma Aiko. Let's get it. Properties. Get might be. That's not it. Hold on. What's the vibe for Thursday? Thursdays are always very laid back. There we go. So this is Get Your Work Done, You Got This by Emma Aiko. Let me get the link to the playlist in the description. Yeah, so far I've been using their playlists and I haven't been getting in trouble so far. And their playlists are pretty rad, so yeah. Thank you, Scum. Louis Marcial drew it for me last week. Oh, whoops. Okay, so what are we doing today? We are making a custom character for Castle Crashers. I've already kind of gotten a head start just to see if it was something I was be confident in doing. So Castle Crashers has got this like new like thing out where you can like make your own custom character, and they give you the sheet to work with. And I got the sheet here. And you just kind of draw over it, the template. See? And it kind of gives you the guide on what you need to do. And so far, I've got all the head angles. I haven't drawn the hat on this yet because I'm having a hard time understanding the angle on the hat a little bit here. But I will have it figured out. But this Cecily, just for the sake of simplicity, will have short hair. And then the hair tie will be replaced with a little bandana instead. Just because I thought it'd be easier. And I'm trying to understand what this is. I'm going to assume this is like this is the body. Like obviously this is the back. This is the back of the body, I think. Pretty sure. That's the front. And then I imagine it has something to do, like this is like the profile maybe? So yeah. Kind of figuring it out. Head start on the head part. Exactly. The way facing down is just facing straight down, less at an angle. Yeah, well, yeah, it's looking down. He's looking down. It's looking down. Okay. Yeah, I know that's the body. I'm trying to understand the angles, like which angles are these? Is the body. Usually I've been looking at other people's references for how they do it, so that way I kind of get an idea. So, let's see. Like, let me look. Like I know those are, I know that's the body, and I know this is the arms, and I know what everything is. I just don't know like what these angles are. I'm trying to understand. I like the face. Yeah, that's exactly the face. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is actually exactly it. It's kind of freaky. I was trying to go for I was trying to kind of replicate their art style a little bit. Usually they have just like the lined mouth, but you know, I'm like, I thought maybe having a smiley face would be better. Trying to see what everything is. Will a model be on the workshop? I can put it on the workshop if people want it on the workshop. If everyone wants to play Cecily. Oh wow, I'm looking at the workshop and like a lot of people have like really good characters here. It's so cute. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take the liberty. Whoops. We're just gonna go for it. I need to actually look at like a Castle Crashers. Like, I need to know what the character, the Castle Crashers character looks like. Oh wait, I know. What I'm doing here. Okay. This is weird. This right here, this is weird to me. Like this right here. Like, what is that? Like, what is that? Like, I understand that, like, this is the body and this is the start of the legs, because I did find out that you can't customize the legs. They automatically do that for you, so that's not a thing. But don't you have to pay money to mod the game? I think it's a DLC. I think it might be a DLC. Like, yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Like, I'm just trying to understand. Like, I was kind of hoping that maybe somebody would like kind of tell me like what, like if there was like a, like if there was like a version of the sheet that kind of tells you what everything is, right? But like, I have to imagine that this is like, so like this is like the body, that's like the start of the legs, and then like what this is like the chest, right? Trying to see what everything looks like. Okay, you know what? Just gonna go for it. I'm gonna like, okay. I'm not quite sure where this goes. Okay. Have to be like that. And this is just kind of like me just kind of drawing like the stupid version. I'll probably go in more depth later with like the line art and things like that, but right now I'm just trying to kind of understand what everything is. Gonna kinda, I'm thinking maybe like I want to do like the jacket that I almost always have. So like something like that. Oh gosh, it's been so long since I've seen myself. Do I need to like look up a picture of what I look like? Oh lord. Luckily there's a reference picture of me on Discord. I always, like, you know, I always kind of forget what I look like sometimes if I don't have a mirror. See. There we go. Okay. Or even better, like, it doesn't even have to, like, it could even be, well, maybe. it would be like that, maybe. Because it's like kind of transparent right here, right? Doesn't Couch Crush have the stubby arms? That's a long sleeve jacket. Yeah, the arms are kind of stubby. Okay. That's weird, actually. It doesn't have, it doesn't have, a guide for arms, I noticed. It doesn't have arms either. It doesn't have arms and it doesn't have feet. That actually might change some things. Hold on. I might have to change the whole design of this, actually, if that's the case. Let me see. What do people's custom characters look like? Do they? Oh yeah. Oh, I see. You don't you can customize the beefy arms, like when the character gets like super muscular, but you can't customize the arms, like the regular arms. Okay, that'll change some things. All right, we don't need the jacket then. We can probably just get away with overalls, actually. So. I'm assuming this is at like a 3/4 like angle like this. And then this kind of also looks like the same thing, just kind of crunched. So let's like duplicate that. Oh, we do like the jacket? Who have but yeah, who did this 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 guide? I don't know, man. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna copy it and then I'm gonna paste it. And then it looks like this is like the same, just kind of like stretched out. Ah. It fit. Oh, that's why. Okay. Sometimes we do a little cheating. Sometimes we do a little cheating. Actually. I hope everyone is having a fabulous Thursday. Sorry about the low commentary. Usually when I'm drawing, I just kind of get lost in it, you know, and so I just like kind of forget to talk sometimes. I could tell you guys about a thing that I watched a little while ago. I was telling my mom about it, and she just thought I was like ridiculous. You know, she was like, "You have such a vivid imagination that like everything freaks you out," which is true. You know, I think that's a fair assessment of my character, I guess. She was saying, because I was telling her about the story about, and it's like a series on YouTube. I forgot what it's called, but I was watching a video about somebody kind of talking about it. But it's this series. It's like kind of like a vlog style, but he's kind of like talking about it's like a, oh gosh, sorry, if I want to talk about it, I have to stop drawing. This guy, he is making these vlogs. He doesn't remember much about his childhood, but he's got like these pictures of him at like this dinosaur themed park, a Jurassic Park, if you will. And he but he later on he finds out that that the dinosaurs are coming to life. Like the dinosaurs that were in the park come to life. And not only that, but as it turns out, this is like an entire project. They're like, there's these scientists and they're turning people into dinosaurs and then putting them in their parks. So it's like a really messed up version of Jurassic Park, where they're turning people into dinosaurs instead of, like, you know, replicating their DNA or whatever, you know, with frogs. I think one of them was frogs. But in this world, they're doing it on people. And at one point, they're doing it on him. He's becoming a dinosaur, and it's just kind of like messed up. And the makeup and effects is like really good, actually. I'm not sure what this body is doing exactly. I know for sure. This is like the backwards version. But definitely just gonna get this out of the way. I'm not sure what the body is doing me when I wake up in the morning. Yeah, exactly. We're never really sure what the body's doing. Or truly, it's always a mystery what the body's doing. Here's a long-winded question, hopefully. What's your lore with Castle Crashers? There is no lore. I played Castle Crashers twice. And both times were on the channel. I just thought this was neat, and that it was like, oh, I get to draw myself in Castle Crashers, you know, any opportunity to draw myself I'm gonna take, obviously. Yeah, this could be a horror game. Yeah, it honestly, yeah, it could be a really good horror game. The turning the dinosaurs into, turning the people into dinosaurs story. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm a little lost. Plum, hello. Have we seen you before? You seem familiar to me, Plum. But maybe you're new. Are you new? Plum, you better not lie to me. Don't lie. Greetings. You were talking about dinosaurs and people turning into them, and it reminded me of Velocipaster. Does that happen in Velocipaster? When I was in high school, I had a friend who wanted to watch Velocipaster with me, and it never came to fruition. But she was telling me it's like the best bad movie that's ever existed. We ended up watching Yellow Submarine, like the animated Beebles, the animated Beebles movie, and it was all right. It's kind of a little trip, but it was good. It was exciting. I like the Beebles. Plum, you are new? Oh my goodness. Time for big clappies. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Good to see you. Glad to have you in the chat today. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. We're moving. We're moving. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I rendered them so speechless that they don't know how to type anymore. Because they were just so amazed by the clappy. They were just like so enamored by the crowd. Okay. I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure what some of these body parts are. I'm very curious. I wish that like the guide would tell you like what context in which everything exists here, because it's not good. Okay, so I think I'm going in for the line art, dude. I'm going in for the line art, I think. Well, there is a Jurassic Park musical, I thought. Is there not? I thought there was. I thought someone did it. I wonder what kind of pen I should use. Like what's a good like Castle Crashers? Well, this pen might be it, but that's a little too big, so maybe both. That's kind of a nice pen. Oh, the small body frames are indeed confusing. Can Mo be a second pair of eyes? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's have Mo on here. Let's get my sister in her artistic eyes. Come here. I need your help. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of like everything for a second, so that way you don't see it. Okay, so I'm gonna guess. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna put any pre-existing thoughts in your mind right now. I need your help. So these are all different body angles and body, like these are all the torso, like body angles of things. What is it? Those angles are. Yes. But, like, I don't understand, like, what I'm looking at. Like, I don't, like, understand, like, if I'm drawing over top of it, what is it supposed to look like? You know what I mean? Like,
I think the circle at the...
Oh, like, do you think that this is all, like, this is what this would look like at this, like, all the heads match up with the bodies here? Is that what we're...
I don't think those are different.
Yeah, but they're different angles. Like, they can be both. They're all 3/4?
Yeah, look at them.
Well, like, it just kind of looks like this is like if this is like them facing.
It's not corresponding.
It looks like it is, though. It kind of looks like it is.
No, because there's bodies are all...
Yeah, well, anyway, I'm like, it's making me angry because I can't figure out what it is, so I'm just gonna, like, move on to the part that I actually like, and that's the line art. Because I'm impatient. I feel like artists aren't supposed to be impatient, but this one is. Unfortunately. This artist is very impatient. Yeah, we're making a Castle Crashers original. We're making a our own character for Castle Crashers because it's got a custom character thing now. So that's what we're doing today. Okay. I'm kind of digging this pen a little bit. We might have to do some, like, erasing, but I think it looks interesting. An interesting looking pen. It might need to be thinned out a little bit. And then I noticed that, like, it kind of does, like, a thicker, it does, like, kind of like a thicker outline, on the outsides, and which I am a big fan of, so we'll have to do that. Right. Maybe I need to pull up references to kind of see what the line art looks like. Oh, okay, the line art. Okay. I'm understanding. I think I'm just gonna go for a regular pen instead then. And then just kind of go thin and then go thick after. I feel like this is still, like, way too small of an image though, but I mean, maybe there's a way for me to up the quality later on. Possibly. Cecily, do you have any favorite artists or artists that inspired your work? When I was younger, an artist that really inspired me and still kind of inspires me to this day is Casey Golden. And they're on YouTube. They're an artist that I followed on YouTube for a really long time. I don't really watch their stuff anymore, but like they're still posting art, so yeah. I'm having a hard time understanding what's going on here. Mostly because they were very good at like kind of breaking things down to like their simplest parts. You got this, dude. I'm currently working on my tag art and graffiti slabs, trying to practice as much as I can. Ooh! That's so cool. I wanna see. I have so many layers that don't need to exist right now. So many layers that don't need to exist. I'm gonna do this one actually because oops. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to understand what everything is here. Okay. I'm gonna call this the line art layer so I don't confuse myself any longer. I'm very disorganized. My brain just kind of operates too quickly sometimes. Okay. Or like I can't catch up with myself sometimes. Probably not even gonna use that. It's kind of better to... It looks better if you kind of just draw it like without the tool. It just kind of looks better to me. Apologies if I ain't talking much. I'm just here, I suppose. No, you're good. Honestly, that's kind of what art streams are good for. Like, you just either you listen or you go back to watch every now and again just to see what's going on. I just appreciate that you're here. Thank you. What I could understand is 1 is normal, 2 is squished vertically, 3 is leaning forward. That's what I understand too. 4 is starting to turn the other side, and 5 is the back. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna probably draw this with the thicker pen once we get to that point. Probably don't need that. Oh. Yeah. It's good background noise. Good background noise. That is okay. The moment you forget the eraser size, you low-key actually erased a little person from existence. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like, it's super awkward. It's super awkward. Like, what did I just do? Okay. Whew. Using the old noggin for this one. Oh, whoops. I just go like halfway and then there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm curious. I want to see. Ooh, okay. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Cosmically deleted a person. Yep. Don't even worry about it. Hey, not even a big deal. Not even a big deal. Hi Kaz, how are you? How was your day? Ooh. Yo, free-handed's kind of hard. Free-handed's kind of hard. Like just like trusting. Actually, okay, that doesn't look too bad. You know what it needs too, though? Of course, it needs the silly face that it used to always get, that it always has, like, in real life. Like, on model, there's a silly face. It's like this one, right here. Something like that. Wiped. Understood. How do they what's the coloring style for the characters here? It's like very like cell shaded or cell shaded. Oh, okay. Now we just need to like make it like interesting. Like we need to add some chaos to the line art a little bit. No? Add some edge. I'm like looking at the actual like line art for this, and I'm like, oh, like kind of like it's like clean, but it's imperfect. I'm gonna try and go for that. Okay, at least like definitely on the outside of it. Oh yeah, I actually kind of thought about that like when I was making my model. Was like what if the hat also made funny faces? Like I think that'd be kind of interesting if the hat also made faces. But it's gonna like Can I use the pixel pen? What does the pixel pen look like? Oh, actually. Isn't there just like a straight up like digital pen? There it is, digital pen. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, baby. Yes. Oh, excellent. Do they even have ears? Genuine question. They probably don't. Like the people themselves probably don't have ears. And oh, because they're always wearing helmets, so I guess it'd be kind of hard to see, right? Maybe the digital pen isn't doing it so much. This might be it. I still want people to kind of see my process, so like maybe we'll just do this and then I'll just get straight into coloring. I do need my reference colors though, so I need to hide my phone so I can use it, so I can put in the image. Otherwise y'all are gonna see my pictures, and I don't want you to see my pictures. That's not okay. No, none of that allowed. Ah! No one's allowed to look at me while I'm making art. Wow, I gotta scroll quite a ways down to get to a reference image. Good golly. Oh my god, why do I take so many pictures? Why do I, no, not even take. Why do I download so many pictures? There's a lot of pictures of like food. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna yeah, I'm gonna use this as the color. This is my logo. Guys, this is my logo. Okay, and then I'm just gonna I'm gonna call this one. I'm just gonna call this one. Well, maybe this will be like flats. Like the guy from SpongeBob. That's his name. There's a guy in SpongeBob whose name is Flats, if I remember right. And he's the guy that wants to kick SpongeBob's butt. Like, hey, when class is over, I'm gonna kick your butt. I have to scroll all the way down just to dunk. Okay. Where did my flats go? Did I delete it? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, thank you, Bun Bun. Oh, I turn on my screen again. Thank you. Yes, it is Bun. It is our time, Bun Bun. We are certainly drawing something. I'm making a custom character for Castle Crashers, and I'm kind of struggling to understand what some of the images are. And I feel like the best way to know is to actually just open up the game and like experiment with it. I think that'll be the best way to do it. If I see the characters themselves like moving and then I see like kind of what each thing does, it might help. So maybe that's just something I'll have to do off screen, because we only have like a 2 hours time slot. We are only an hour. We are just now an hour in. We have not gotten much done, unfortunately. Sorry. But because I'm kind of slow. I'm fast if I'm on like a time crunch. If I know I have a time crunch, then I'm super fast. I'm a really fast artist. But if it's just for me, I'm just kind of like, I'm very slow. Okay. We got artism. Exactly. That's what's happening. It's like the drawing is so small that you have to really make sure that you're filling in the gaps. Cause like, look, that's like transparent there. The gap's not filled there. It's important. Wonder if I can boop. Wow. Oh, girl, what are you doing? Okay. Just the gaps. Gotta fill in the gaps. Not acceptable. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this yellow. Okay, and then we're introducing this blue. Oop. Okay. I got everyone looking at it, but I might give making my CC character a chance in the future. You should! You know, and once I get it figured out, I would love to be able to show you. I hope I can get there. I hope I can get there. And then I can help out the homies. Okay. Okay, so they have like some like colored line art. They have like some colors in the line art, but it's like and then they definitely have like a brighter version like this. Kind of what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, thank you, Lewis. Thank you. Road to 6 months. Hello, Sebastian. Oh, beautiful, Cecily. Oh, thank you. I do feel beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, actually, so now I'm actually looking at a GIF right now of like the characters moving, and I'm like, okay, like I kind of understand what I'm looking at here. Okay. Here we go. I love the little face. Yes, thank you. Thank you. That is just kind of what it looks like. I love it. Definitely feel like this should be like in higher quality. It kind of bugs me how like low quality this image is. Like I'm trying to like, I was like, oh, maybe I'll just like, I'll download it and then I'll know how big the character image needs to be. But it's like, no, this looks bad. Like it's like really crappy looking. I want to know what the max size is. What? Yeah, but the quality is still really bad on it though. Like is there like an actual like size? I'm just gonna have to trust it. Gonna have to trust it. I don't really like how it looks. Kind of looks like the. I don't even know. I'm going my own way, everyone. I'm going my own way. There we go. Probably needs to be like a little more gray. Gray it out a little bit. Oh, earlier I was like talking about like my mom told me that my imagination is so vivid that it scares me sometimes. Where it's like, okay, so it's kind of like, she's basically saying like, when I watch things that are scary, I interpret them like a little too like dramatically than what they actually are, where I overthink it sometimes, and it ends up making it kind of like makes things a lot more spooky than they probably actually are in real life. I remember like when I was younger, and I was watching like people explore like the Ica village in Animal Crossing, and so then I went and explored it myself, and it scared me too much. And no, I'm like, dude, I'm kind of a weenie, to be fair. I'm kind of a weenie, but like it was just like too much, and I was just overthinking it, and so it's like because it wasn't really that scary, you know, like not really, but also like I can look back on it and be all like, yeah, no, that was like, you know, it's a kind of a spooky story that like not a lot of like that like probably not a lot of kids are like used to hearing. I don't know. My brain's not all there today. Sorry, everyone. But because I was telling her about that series that I was telling you guys about the dinosaurs, and she's just like, that sounds ridiculous. Like, because she was telling me, she's like, when I was younger, there was a movie that she watched where these teens go to this mansion, and they get turned into dolls, and it was like very scary at the time, very spooky, but she's like, yeah, but like, you know, it's actually not that scary, you know, now, but like, you know, your imagination kind of runs wild with you. So, and I was kind of telling her about like, you know, the playground stories and stuff like that they would tell like when I was younger, because you know, when you were younger, like they didn't really have like the stuff that they do for games now, where you can like look in the files and get all the secrets and things like that. Back then, like you kind of had to just take people's word for it when they told you that there was a secret, and sometimes you found it and sometimes you didn't. And there was like, you know, it was like, you know, that every Mario 64 copy is personalized kind of rumor. And that was really popular when I was a kid. And so you get, you know, House of Wax. Oh, was it House of Wax? Maybe it was. Maybe, actually, I think that is what it was. I think it was House of Wax. I think that's what she said. I think she said it was House of Wax. Yeah, no, that sounds right. Yeah, she was telling me that, she's like, yeah, when I was a kid, that was so spooky. And like, you know, maybe this is like, you know, appropriate timing, because, you know, Halloween's right around the corner. I remember thinking the Goosebumps show was had really good effects and scary details, but looking at now it's just silly. For sure. Oh my gosh, okay, sorry, the screen was like all glitching out on you guys, I just saw. Yeah, for sure, and I definitely think that plays a part in it too, like your imagination just like kind of runs wild with it, and so like sometimes, like, you know, when the effects aren't that good, but it really looks that good to you, you know? It's convincing enough. Sometimes that's all you need. But, you know, but that's like stuff that's like stuff from like when you're a kid. But like I'm getting, you know, I'm not a kid anymore, you know, and I'm getting older, but like sometimes those things, sometimes my imagination still does that to me. That's why some games use the N64 PS2 aesthetics. Yeah, some of the scariest stuff comes from there, and you're allowed to, and your brain kind of fills in the gaps. Sometimes. Yeah, I think that's why those aesthetics always do so well in those games. Maybe that's a little too much detail. Maybe it's just enough. I think this is good enough. And then I'm gonna like put this all in a getting the easy stuff out of the way here. The easy part. Oh, if there was a style that my VTuber could get fit into. There was an artist that I was looking at for a long time that I was like, man, it'd be so cool if like a VTuber could be in their art style. I can't remember their name now. I could, if I could like pull up my Pinterest, I could probably find them. Yeah, but there was this one artist that I really liked, and I was like, that'd be so cool if I could have a model made by them, but it would be so expensive. Because they're like I think they're like a more like renowned artist that's like you see their art in quite a few things, I think. Let me see. Log in with Google. I think it's let's hope this is it. It is not. Wrong. It would have to be this one. Let me see if I can pull it up. There they are. But Pinterest is also notorious for like never having the original artist. And they will never have the original artist in there. Like their art is like all over. They never have it. Like I have all of their art right here. And I just cannot find it. That is so sad. I guess I could. View page. No, that's not it. That is not it. That is not it. That is not it either. How do you reverse image search? Do I have to download the image? How do you do it? I'm old. Yeah. Oh, vision. This right here. It looks like Madoka Magica. Oh my god. Oh, what? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm like, oh, I found the image on Google, but it's literally just Oh, pages with this. Whatever, dude. Here, I'll just. If anyone could find out who the artist is, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post the art. Hold on. I want. Go, my minions. Find the original artist. Let me show the picture. But they made this art. I don't think that's their name. I think that's just the name of the piece. I don't think that that's the artist's name. Yeah, like, Pinterest is just notorious for never having the original artists on there. But I can tell it's the same artist. Okay, and then there's, how about, there's also this one. There's also this one. Like, yeah, I love this art style a lot. And I could have my VTuber model be made by this artist. I'll die happy. But they were like all over Pinterest. But nobody can be bothered to post the original artist. I used to know who it was though. So much for being pro if there's no watermark. It's true. Oh, that's true. They could have a watermark or anything, but they don't. Not that it makes the stealing like okay or anything. But it really could benefit from a watermark in this moment. Oh, because they still managed to steal anyway. They still managed to figure out how to do it anyway. Oops. What? Aki Minamino. Aki Minamino. How did you find it? Wait. Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, no, yeah, this is them. Yeah, this is them. Oh, they drew polka. Cute. Yeah, no, that is them. Good work. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Minamino Aki. That's our guy. Or a guy, gender neutral. Your prize, yeah, big clappies to you. There you go. Thank you. Your prize is clappies. Yummy, alright, can't wait to nom on your work. Oh, thank you. Shucks. Shucks. Okay. Oh. Nice. That looks good. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, their artwork is just, it's so colorful and like it's just like it's just very visually interesting, and there's just so many details, so many things. And yeah, the bright, vibrant colors and is really what gets my attention. Oh, do you know of similar artists? I would love to see. Oh, whoops! I forgot that was on. Okay. I'll look them up. I looked them up. Where are they at? Oh, okay, I see it. I see them now. And ship.ls. Oh, their art is pretty similar, isn't it? They just have like, they just use like a black, they just use black to shade, mostly. That's cool. Oh, okay, on Instagram. Yeah, I got one of those. Oh! Oh, I think I've seen this person before. Their art looks really familiar. Yeah, I've seen this person before. I like their art style too. Definitely like something I would want on a t-shirt. That's some good t-shirt artwork right there. Yeah, fellow other artists that also do the same artwork I do. Oh! I've been trying to do art trades. Oh, dude, I remember art trades. I remember doing art trades back in my day. I was terrible about them because I could never finish an artwork. And so I was like, please don't draw, please don't do art trades with me. I'm terrible at following through. Please don't have to do an art trade with me. I will not have it done, ever. I do things at my own pace, and my own pace is not good. Here we go. I can never remember if which side is on what. Okay, so pink is on the left, yellow is on the right. Yeah, yeah, it's terrible. Having the art, but like not the artist. Terrible. Mm. Okay. I'm just like, okay. I think this might be it for today. But I mean, we got the front, we got the back done. I'll have to work on this some more. And then once it's done, I'd like to share it with everyone. For sure. I think it's actually coming along really nicely. I'm actually really proud of it. I'm a little nervous about like all of it, but maybe it'll be okay. Oh, my brain's not working because I'm tired. Definitely not working. I think we should probably raid out today. Let's see. Who's streaming? looks like Jane Doe is doing some artwork too. Let me make sure that they're still streaming and that I'm not far behind, or that they're like, oh, we're gonna close out now, and I'm gonna be like, because they're doing some artwork too. Okay, looks like they're still going. Okay, yep. Let's go raid Jane Doe. With a hashtag. Whoops. One. Hashtag big honkin' raid. So the stream for this weekend, I'm still kind of debating it. I'm kind of, oh wait, Kitty, wait, oh sorry, is there a problem? Oh wait, sorry, I didn't hear what I didn't know what you were asking, sorry. I didn't know what you were asking. What's the problem? I think I was having a hard time with like the glasses. I think I was having a hard time with like the line art for the glasses wasn't turning out the way that I was like. I'm not sure like which would be like more visually appealing. But well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. There, sorry. I did not see your question. Hopefully that answered that. I was having trouble with the glasses and it wasn't turning out the way that I was wanting it to, but I'll have it figured out. Oh, I asked if I could share my Pinterest folder, the artist I was talking about. Oh, okay, absolutely. Of course you can. Of course you can. Yes, of course you can post it on Discord. I would love that. You could post it in the art channel, or there even might be an art sharing channel. No, there's just an, okay, yeah, no, just art channel would be fine. You could post that in the art channel. Yes, sorry. Thank you. I did not see that question. My bad. I didn't realize you were asking me that. No, there's no problem with that. Go for it. I encourage it. Art's not just for you, it's also for like other artists that you like that you want to share. For sure. Alright. I'll see you guys over on Jane Doe's stream, okay? Alright, thank you guys. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot how to stream, guys, sorry. Alright. Bye.